Hello, home fragrance fans. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Bobbie-Jo, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So today we're discussing a couple things. My warming reviews of both the scents of the season, which is currently available. So you can go on mine or your consultant's website and order this 5-pack. I'm also going to be discussing, you can't go on the website and order these, but you can add them to your Scentsy Club, and I would highly recommend that. And that would be the wax that came with the Sugar Chalet warmer. So you can add the bars into your club and get them. So I wanted to do two separate warming reviews for you. So first of all, we are going to discuss the scents of the season. They come in this cute little bag with this that discusses what they all are. As you can see, the description of all of them. This cute little Santa bag. And this thing can be so reusable. I'm actually going to stuff this with tissue paper, and then I have actually I have a taller Santa, and I'm actually going to put the Santa bag right beside him. I think it's such a good decoration after. I love that Scentsy did this kind of bag. It's so cute, so adorable. I love it. I have sold I don't know how many of these sets because they are that good. Okay, so to go on to my warming reviews of the scents of the season. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over this cold that I got, and this cough is just lingering and lingering and lingering. Okay, so the first one is Cheery Cherry. So Cheery Cherry, let's see, is candied cherry, spiced amber, smoked marshmallow, and blackberry. I remember on Cold Snap, I was able to smell that candied cherry. You kind of was able to smell all of it, to be honest. On warm, this one warmed extremely different. So what I got was cherry, blackberry, and a lot of the amber. So you kind of got that, you got the fruity, so the cherry, blackberry scent, but then you kind of got this perfumey scent from the amber. I like amber, so I actually really did enjoy this bar. Pardon me. So I didn't really smell a smoked marshmallow on warm, though. I was able to smell more of that sweet cherry and the blackberry with that perfumey amber. So it was a very unique smell, and I did really enjoy it. Now, this one, if I remember right, was my longest performer. This one lasted over 2 days. So Cheery Cherry was a really, really good performer. I warmed it upstairs, open concept, the whole bar. I distributed within, I think, 3 warmers, and it performed extremely, extremely well. So, yeah, it would even push the 3rd day. So, really, really good performer on Cheery Cherry. Okay, the next one was eggnog. Now, I had high hopes for eggnog. And eggnog is nutmeg, rum, and cream. Now, on cold, you could smell exactly all of that. It smells like eggnog. You were able to smell the cream, a little bit of that rum, and just a little hint of that nutmeg. It smells like eggnog. I think it smells exactly like an eggnog should. Now on warm, it was, I took 2 cubes and warmed it in the bedroom because that is my, basically a smaller area. And it usually does pretty well. 2 cubes of any wax usually does pretty well in our bedroom. This was a very light performer. And I said that on cold too, that this one was going to be light, and it was light. It smelled extremely like a very light eggnog smell. It was just like a hint in the air. So if you don't like overpowering performers or strong scents, you will like eggnog. Spiced eggnog I like. It is just a little bit, it's got more of that spiciness to it. I think if you took this and added just a little bit of something like cinnamon bear, if you added just not, I wouldn't do like 1 cube of eggnog and 1 cube of cinnamon bear, because the cinnamon bear will overtake the eggnog. You would have to do maybe 2 cubes of eggnog and maybe half a cube of cinnamon bear and mix that together to see. But I did like the scent. Overall, the scent was very good. I just wish it was a stronger performer. It was just very, very light in the bedroom, but it smelled exactly like eggnog. You could smell that heavy cream and the little bit of the nutmeg and the rum. You were able to kind of smell it all. It was very good. So, yes, absolutely yes to eggnog. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Cheery Cherry, I would warm into January, February, and March. It was a really good, like, kind of all-around winter scent. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, the next one we're going to is toasted apple butter. So toasted apple butter, I only warmed, I put this in the bedroom. I only used 1 cube, okay? Now, toasted apple butter, creamy butter, ripe apples, rich spices. Now, on warm, and I said this on cold, this smelled like a cousin or a relative to apple, what is it called? Apple buttercream frosting? Frosted apple butter frost? No. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite scents and I can't think of it. Apple butter frosting. There we go. Okay, it is like a cousin to apple butter frosting. This one, you can smell more of the toastiness. Okay, so I was able to smell a little bit of the more of the toastiness. To be honest, I used 1 cube and that was enough in the bedroom. It was a pretty good performer. I got maybe 2 days out of it. I think it's because of the spices. I think this is going to do very well in open concept. I, again, did it in the bedroom, but in our open concept, I'm not worried about this one at all because it did so well in the bedroom. You were able to smell like a piece of toast with butter on it and sprinkled with spices and like a cinnamon and apples. Like that's exactly what you're getting. This kind of toasty butter, rich butter, appley cinnamon smell. It smells delightful. It's really good. Now I have to say I still like apple butter frosting just a little. I like that one better. I do. But I still like this one. If you go and I think if you mix this one with vanilla bean buttercream, I think this one would be closer to apple butter frosting, but I think the toastiness will still come out in that. So I don't think you're going to get a complete, basically, hit for apple butter frosting. I am actually going to do my wonderful sponsor, Robin, sent me a bar of apple butter frosting because I don't have it in my club. And I've kind of been doing some experiments. I want to do an experiment again because I want to mix it with a couple things. I was mixing it in the summer with a couple things that were in the catalog, and then I'm going to mix it again, and I think I might get closer to what apple butter frosting is with the scents that we currently have. So stay tuned. I am still doing that stuff. So apple butter or toasted apple butter for the win. Okay. The next one is Merry Wonderland. Now I took this and went and warmed it downstairs in the open entryway and then into the man cave. So Merry Wonderland was pink apple, clove, and sparkling spruce. So on cold, you're able to smell definitely clove and spruce and just a little bit of that apple. Okay. Now on warm, this one was different. Okay. This one warmed different. I smelt more of a cherry, a sweet cherry, not apple, and clove and spruce. So that was the first day. The second day, the cherry went away and the apples came through. The actual pink apple came through. So this one warmed extremely different. I would say that is maybe a 24-hour bar in our home. Remember, all of these scents are going to be different to your nose, to my nose, and to your home, my home. It's just all going to be different, but it will all differ. Sorry. But this one, it's different. I'm glad I tried it. And I do have another bar of it because it came in November's with box. So I will be going and I'll use that one up. But will I be clubbing this one? No, I won't. I probably won't. I enjoyed it, and it's definitely this time of year because the cloves and the spruce really came out on this bar, along with, like I said, the cherry, and then it turned into apple. So it's a very this time of year, November, December kind of bar. I just like other bars better than this one, but that of course is my own opinion. Other people might gonna love this one, and I was just like, it was okay. Would I use it again? Absolutely. If someone gave me another 2 bars, would I use it? Absolutely, 100%. But will I spend money on it or put it in my club? Probably not, because I've experimented with it. I liked it. Like, it was okay. But I was like, I love it, right? There's just so many great bars this time of year that for me to like, I have my favorites that I love to warm this time of year when I'm not warming and doing warming reviews of the brand new stuff that's coming out. Okay, now the last one is called Mint to Be Merry. And Mint to Be Merry, Mint to Be Merry. Okay, so Mint to Be Merry. Yes, I took the whole bar. I love this one. This one has been in my club since last year. I put this one in my club. It is, let's see, it is crushed candy cane, sparkling sugar, and butter cookie. If you can hear, that's my hubby and his friend. So they're chatting and laughing. So I apologize if you can hear them. But yes, this smells exactly like that. So you smell the crushed candy cane. Yes, like peppermint candy cane. The sparkling sugar. You know what? I said this on cold. I say this on, and I'm saying this on warm. This warmed like candy cane sugar cookie. It was wonderful with some marshmallow in it. That is exactly how this warmed. It is an amazing bar if you have to like mint, and I love mint, but you have to love mint. It is this sweet peppermint or candy cane sugar cookie marshmallowy kind of smell. I love this smell. It is it's in my club. It's remaining in my club. I am not removing it. It came out last year in 2023. I think it was the warmer or the scent of the month in October or November. I can't remember. It was one of those. And they brought it back because it's so good. I like it better than candy cane buttercream. Yeah, I really like it a lot. Okay. So, the next thing we're going to actually talk about is the... You know what? No. You know what we're going to try? I haven't rated these. So we are going to rate these. So in number 5, I am putting... it's between the... Okay. Let's put Merry Wonderland in number 5. Not saying it's not good. It's just, it was okay. Number 4 is Cheery Cherry is number 4. That amber really came through. I like amber, but it really came through on this one. Very solid performer. It was a very good performer. Number 3, not as good of a performer, but I did like the smell because I like the smell of eggnog. And it was, number 3 was eggnog. Number 2 is going to toasted apple butter. So I really like this one. It was good. I enjoyed this one. And then number 1 is Mint to Be Merry. This one's, this one I love. It's, I had a brand new bar of it that I grabbed. And yeah, I love Mint to Be Merry. So Mint to Be Merry will be staying in my club. Will I be adding any of the others to my club? Probably not. Not saying that I don't like them. It's just that your club gets to be so big that you're kind of not sure how to... you kind of gotta watch. You can become addicting. So Mint to Be Merry is going to stay and remain in my club because I love it. If toasted apple butter smell was basically apple butter frosting, it would be going into my club, but I think I can get apple butter frosting to be very, very similar in the scents that are currently available. So again, stay tuned. Okay, now we are going to discuss the bars that came out with the Sugar Chalet warmer. So the bars that you can only put in your club, or if you know a consultant, ask them to order some extras so then you can get the bars. My aunt did the same thing. She is not a club member, but my aunt reached out and she goes, I would really like those bars. Are you able to get them for me? I'm like, yeah, sure, absolutely. So my club runs at the beginning of December. So these were all put in my club. For myself, for my aunt. So yeah, we're going to discuss these on warm. So the first one is whipped frosting. So whipped frosting, I love the packaging on here, is decadent whipped butter swirled with frosted vanilla and golden sugar takes the cake. This one is so good, you guys. So good. Wow. This one went in straight into my club, like 2 bars. That's how much I like this one. It smells, and on warm, this is what it smelled like. It smelled like a cake batter. Like they say whipped butter, frosted vanilla, and sugar takes the cake. You can smell all of those things with a bit, like it smells like vanilla cake batter on warm. Like it is this, that if you know what that, like when you are mixing up a vanilla cake batter, just that, oh, it smells so good. I was trying to figure out the ice cream place in the States that I used to love to go to get that ice cream that I loved, and I wouldn't add anything into it, but it was cake batter ice cream. And I looked for it, and I remember finding it. Hold on. Cold Stone. There it is. Okay. This smells like Cold Stone cake batter ice cream. Oh, so good. But it smells like cake batter. Okay? Like it's amazing. Do I like it better than vanilla bean buttercream? I dare say I do. I do. I know. And I love vanilla bean buttercream. I just order bricks of that all the time because I like to mix it. But this whipped frosting is so good. Like, I just want to eat it. That's how good it is. It's, oh, so good. So yes, put this in your club. The next one is Gingerbread Hugs. So fresh baked gingerbread. with notes of vanilla and nutmeg wrap you in the warmest, sweetest embrace. This one is a great gingerbread. This smells exactly like a gingerbread cookie or a gingerbread, like an actual gingerbread should smell like. It is sweet. It's gingerbready. It doesn't smell like cooking ginger. You could smell that vanilla and the nutmeg and just, it all mingled so well. And this was such a just pleasant smell, especially this time of year. So if you like gingerbread smells, this is perfectly, it's not too sweet, it's not too gingery, it is just this perfect balance, and I really enjoy Gingerbread Hugs. So put that one in your club. Okay, the last one was, where did I put, oh, this one, my stepdaughter really wanted to put it in her room, and so we put it in her room. Now, it wasn't the strongest performer. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. It wasn't the strongest performer, but the smell was pretty good. It was maybe a 20-hour performer, and whipped frosting was actually not too bad. It was maybe a day performer, like 24 hours. Goody Gumdrop. So this smelled... Did I make any notes on it? I can't remember. I don't think I did. So I got to remember. Dip in a bag of spicy rainbow colored gumdrops with crunchy sugar coating. That's what it smelled like. It smelled like cherry, those hard cherry, no, not hard. They're kind of hard on the outside, but soft in the middle. Cherry candies that you would go and coat in sugar. So that is exactly like when they say Goody Gumdrop, that is, I'm thinking of that cherry candy that you can bite into, but it just has sugar around it. This is what it smells like. This is what it on warm. I put this, my stepson wanted to smell it in his room. So we put it in his room, and wow. It was an amazing smell. And it was not the longest performer either. It lasted for about 18 to 20 hours. So not too long, but smelled great. All three of these, I think everybody should try. Again, if you know a consultant or you have your own club, go and add these to the club just to try them. They are currently, you can add them now. Now, I did go and take them all, and I actually mixed them all together in warmers. And the scent that I got was just, it smelled like gingerbread house. Like, if you can imagine what a gingerbread house smells like going into an actual gingerbread house, the gingerbread, the whipped frosting, the gumdrops, I mixed them all together. And that is exactly what you smelled. It just smelled like Christmas. The upstairs smelled like Christmas. So even mixing them all, I think these two mixed together, this one mixed together with the other two will smell all great. Them by themselves are amazing. So if you haven't, try them out. Okay, so I think that's it. Those are my warming videos of the scents of the season and the bars that came with the Sugar Chalet warmer. So yeah, if you guys like this kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.